In the heart of a troubled nation, under the neon lights so grim, three men had their eyes on him, shadows deep and tensions dim. Through the fog of roaring voices, where the American dream can blind, his heart kept steady on the line, fate just wouldn't unwind. First one came in the Midwest, under a sky so wide and blue, down a rusty track in Toledo, his aim so cold, so true. The storm clouds gathered swiftly, thunder cracked the perfect day, and the man who held that weapon found his nerve had slipped away. 3 times they tried to silence him, 3 times the deed was spared. In the streets of desperation, where shadows often dare, through the flame and fury, through the darkness and despair, 3 cries of victory rang, and none were worse for wear. The second stalked the city, in the heart of New York town, where the towers touch the heavens and hard truths come crashing down. A rifle in the window, a plan both vicious and grand, but a siren's wail broke through the night, and he'd not make his stand. The third in Phoenix waited, as the desert sun did blaze, through an ocean of red caps, in the sweltering heat haze. With sweat dripping from his brow, he raised a shaking hand, but the call of conscience thundered, and he crumbled in the sand. 3 times they tried to silence him, 3 times the deed was spared. In the streets of desperation, where shadows often dare, through the flame and fury, through the darkness and despair, 3 cries of victory rang, and none were worse for wear. 3 times they tried to silence him, 3 times the deed was spared. In the streets of desperation, where shadows often dare, through the flame and fury, through the darkness and despair, 3 cries of victory rang, and none were worse for wear.